You guys can't even hear my fucking voice, which pisses me off. And I can't even. See, it says it's gonna do it, but it didn't even do it that I know of. At least that I can tell. So, anyways, so I'm kind of fiddling with my guys' settings, trying to fuck around and shit. And, I'm kind of just seeing what I can get going. So I'm gonna do is currently, pretty much just, go ahead and do some terrorist time here. Nothing fancy, just kind of just playing to get some tags, kill some time a little bit. Got about 45 minutes to go, but I'm just go ahead and try it out real quickly and get going on it. So it's gonna be pretty much just the house map only. Trying to figure out who I want to be. I want to be And while I am going to go ahead and play this, I'm going to kind of go over some things too. I was on Twitter a little bit ago. I was trying to figure out how I can make it post to my page. Unfortunately, it's not going to do that. It's only going to do my Twitter account, which I have to manually post over there. But one thing I will say that I did see when doing this, let me actually jump in here real fast and see. Yeah, okay, so it's going to just chat. Alright, so one thing I'm going to go over you guys is I did see on Twitter, as I was saying, that I noticed they had done a massive post here about they're going to do some updates to everything quite a bit. The biggest thing I'm absolutely thrilled to see is how they are going to drop Glaz. Now, I know everybody keeps going, it's Glaz. No, I'm sorry, fuck you guys. You guys can't read right. It is Russian, so I'm just going to mark that out there. First off, it's Russian. If you guys look it up, his name is Tamar Glaskovnev, or Glaskov, and pretty much, yeah, it's Russian. But anyways, back to what it says title update 2.1, and pretty much in a nutshell from what I'm seeing here along the updates is what they've got listed here. Quite a bit of them are good because they're dropping his power for his sniper rifle from 160 to 85, so it's going to be quite a bit of improvements there on that. I mean, it's going to be good. They're going to do is the only thing that suck is that they're changing out a lot of things such as thermite and ash, who usually get smoke as their L1s. They're actually going to go ahead and be switched out to stun grenades, they said. So that's going to be kind of shitty, though, in my opinion. But at the same time, I mean, that would be the better way to go. I mean, by all means, go right ahead. But honestly, I think it's to do it that way. I mean, realistically, that's going to be really good. From what I see of, they're going to radically redo the matchmaking screen here, and for the most part, they're going to really make it a lot more beneficial to us. So, which is nice, because they're going to make it one screen and one click easier, which I think is fucking awesome. What the fuck? Where did you come from, bitch? But anyways, but yeah, so they're improving the matchmaking screen. They're also going to do now a replay kind of menu option. I mean, they're really going to be making some massive improvements in this update later today. I'm not sure how many people are awake or who's even on right now. I haven't invited anybody because I'm just kind of just playing a little terrorist hunt real fast. I only got like 45 minutes, and then we're going to have a hell of a long day ahead of us. But I wanted to definitely make sure that at least seeing this shit real quickly here, that everybody was aware of the changes. A lot of the things, especially the spawn peak kills, which I'm so thrilled they're going to fix those, because that's one of my biggest fucking pet peeve if you guys can't see. But I know that I've got to work on the way I play, because currently it's not set up to apparently get the audio just right. I know you guys keep seeing videos that have just Ooh, last pull in the clip. Beautiful. But I know you guys are seeing videos that are not playing out, having sounds, you can't hear nothing. You guys can see plenty of, but can't really hear anything. So I will be. Wow, dude! Did I really just potato that? Yes, I did. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things is definitely going to be the spawn peeking, though. And I think I have a solution on how to fix my audio issues. So I'm going to be working on getting that taken care of coming here shortly. Because I know one thing I always have is that nobody can usually hear me. So especially when I try to put all my chat audio, all the audio into my headset. So I did notice too as well, like I said, along with the matchmaking, they're gonna do is make it a lot easier. They're doing the big hitbox rework. It says there will be a redesign to the hitbox for all operators. The new design will make it so that hitbox includes what you think of as the human body. This means that baggy clothes, pouches, headgear, bags, accessories, etc. will not be included in the hitbox of all operators. This change will impact present and future operators and will allow for a full artistic freedom on character models and customizations without heavy impact on gameplay balances. More or less, the next biggest thing is going to be the general tweaks and improvement, which is game balancing, game health, and player comfort. Going over just this, I'm going to go kind of more or less just skim through it though, but Gloz's gun is less effective in smokes to go to other operators. What that just essentially just means is, for the most part, they're definitely going to be for the most part really just fuck you bastard. More or less they're definitely going to be pushing to give everybody something. Like, for instance, right now you guys see me, I'm playing this Thermite, but playing the game, you guys will have the chance to really take advantage of stun grenades, more or less. So it's been kind of a nice little change up, I guess, because they don't really have anything besides smokes and claymores. So it's going to be one of those kind of beneficial things for everybody. But yeah, I did kind of potato that. Pinch. Gotta get more fucking smokes. Anyways, so like for instance, yeah, like I said, it says Gloz guns are less effective. The Dragunov weapons detail below. 0 meters, it normally, as of right now, is 160 damage for it without a suppressor, 140 with suppressor. Going forward, it'd be 85 normally and 70 with a suppressor. So it will be drastically reduced in the sense of that. Ash and Thermite smokes grenades will be replaced with stun grenades. Fuse and Jackal's stun grenades will be replaced with smoke grenades. Game health now, spawn kills, quite a bit of them they are going to have. They show where on the chalet they're going to reduce getting spawn peak killed on, which is going to be very nice. Same thing with let's see, what is it, consulate, not consulate, it's the one that's got the yellow building, which has the visa office. They also did the crap, what do they call that one? It's the one that's got the boat dock and everything. They've got those ones showing where they're going to make sure of that. Exploits, they did very much remember all the exploits that were going on, so they're going to go ahead and work on fixing those. So they're really focusing on a lot of things to really make the game, I think, is going to be more beneficial for everybody overall. But the biggest thing I'm most happy about really is the spawn peak kills, because that's really been the most hardest thing to go. And then also for the player comfort that they were talking about, they did go ahead and mark off that they are going to go ahead and make sure now that if you decided to, you can and are able to. You're going to go ahead and have easier options to nicely rematch a lot easier, or re-queue yourself into getting back in there to playing more. So realistically, they're going to be definitely making it to where it's going to be more easier. Plus, you're going to have full customization. The video that I did see, or the little clip, I guess you can call it. Oh, excuse me. They actually did show it being a lot more nicer, and they're also breaking it down. So when you go to the operator screen too, you're going to have way more support, in a sense, to pick new things for the choice to see who does what, as far as who's attacking, who's defending, things along that nature. So you'll really get a chance to do that. So I really can't say too much as far as anything bad goes, but I mean, it can be definitely really good to have. Yeah, I did take advantage of that because I could see them; they couldn't see me. Wow, I didn't think he was still there. But anyways, so there's definitely going to be that. Keep playing as team option, especially if we're all in a squad, which 99% of times, I know everybody and anybody will see me, and they'll notice that I am generally in a squad. The only time I really play solo is kind of like when I really do play Terrorist Hunt. But for the vast majority of it, I'm more or less always in a squad. Just because, one, I hate playing by myself, because there's a lot of shitty people out there.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
So there's that. Players are able to melee others through mirrors one way. Quite a bit of other stuff has been fixed, but operators like Kapkan. Biggest thing is the glitches when it comes to setting up his Kapkan traps, which everybody, I guess, was having issues with before. So that's one thing that's definitely going to be changed out. So that's pretty nice to know. Let me back out to the main menu real fast. I'm going to make some adjustments to my Terrorist Hunt right now. But yeah, overall, I mean, realistically, this is going to be very, very much beneficial, not only to myself, but everybody else too. Excuse me. Sorry, I like playing all the maps for this. Okay. So the map that I was referring to, I believe I want to say, is Canal. Is the one that they do the spawn trapping the most on. Playa, sorry. But realistically, there's that. They did Caviar, where Caviar will sometimes use a placeholder audio bark when throwing the impact grenade. IQ fixed friendly gadgets are detecting when using the red Mark III Spectre, whatever the fuck that is. I guess that's the little assistant there for it. But go back to Sledge and just take the construction site in. So there's that. Terrorist. The next thing they've got is game modes, Terrorist Hunt, the AI Path on Clubhouse, and Shalette. Level designs, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically every map, for the most part, they are updating it too. Another thing that they do have for the another thing they have going on for the user experience. Sorry, I was trying to play the game and read what I was saying, but couldn't remember where I was at. They've got Jekyll's default and photo uniforms are the same, are not matching up to their thumbnails. Holy shit. It's a little bit more challenging here. Huh. Boy, you were in timeout. Oh, his head just fell over. Okay, that's a little bit creepy. The guy's still dead. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize he was going to jump over. That was a little interesting, but anyways. Yeah. Yeah, this is some little trick I figured out on my own. Like whenever you get flashbang, you just drop your ass down, you'll be alright. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I mean, shit, I'm not gonna argue, but damn, that was crazy. Okay, so, as I was saying though, you'll get quite a bit of good things to be improved upon, which I'm quite happy about. 'Cause that was a big ass fucking issue that I always hated, was not being able to have quite a bit, and like I said, I really hated the fact that they didn't even do shit. I kind of wish they would put more attachments for the guns, which I would like to bring up to Ubisoft, but I doubt, honestly, Ubisoft will even bring that, because a fast mag attachment... Shit. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna back out of here. I'm only at 4 health. So I may not even survive this one for the last 15 enemies, but, I mean, realistically, I would like Ubisoft to bring up variants of things, or include more new attachments. Because I know the biggest one I have an issue with is the, first off, fast mag. I don't like the way you really kind of can't cancel out a reload. It's just one of those things that I'm just kind of useful. I would like them to do it, but obviously they're not going to, because they want to be unique as they are, which I don't doubt that would be a bad idea, but realistically it just would be nice to have that, because when you're dealing with big ass squads of people and they're all clustered, and you're gonna be bum rushed by yourself. I mean, realistically, you want to have a way to fucking reload 5 times faster and knock them the fuck out first, before they do knock you out. So and having the ability to fast mag it would be very big, but of course Ubisoft never listens, and quite frankly, I doubt they're ever going to give a shit about what the players want. But I will throw it out there and keep trying to talk about it, but I'm not going to push for it. And another thing too, that was another thing I saw, is there's a tap to do the if you really want to get up and repel, there's usually an option, I guess, from what I read, if I recall correctly, about doing it that way. So
all friendlies have been eliminated.
anyways, so that's one thing there. Just kind of going over some more stuff, kind of breaking it all down. So, I mean, the biggest thing I noticed, like I said, that I'm quite frankly happy about is getting the spawn kills on. In regards to that, oh, daily challenges, I didn't even realize it. I forgot there's more. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm just kind of noticing there's quite a bit of stuff going on. I mean, the biggest thing I really like is that they're dropping Glaz's his gunpowder down. They're balancing things out better. They're doing the hitbox remake, and then also the change they're making to the main screen is going to be nice. They're really pushing to be available for everyone to kind of get that chance for being able to make it a little bit more fair as far as everything goes, though. So I mean, really can't argue too terribly bad with that. It does help out a lot. And then also the fact that there is a vast improvement to the screen, to the main screen. So there's not, like for instance, I'm seeing here on this page they've got loaded. It shows where the play option has like little dots loading, and they're going over different things. You can still customize the operators, where before you were kind of stuck in the screen where you had to kind of just be stuck sitting there waiting. Is that a bomber? I bet you it is. Yep, it's moving. Nice. Hey Ty, that's probably you watching. I bet you ain't. Because you're on wait too, huh? I'll get back to him in just a second. I'm gonna find some terrorists. So throwing a grenade there. Oh, hello, bomber. Bad idea. I'm gonna back you guys up. So, but yeah, overall, I mean, looking at it, they have it so much nicer, so much more fluid. It's not as shitty, I guess you can say, as the old screen. You still get the same thing with the customizing, like as if you were playing by yourself. So you have that chance to make those adjustments prior to even realistically. So, I mean, it's kind of nice to have that. So, I mean, I think that's going to be beneficial overall. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is it's definitely they're going to make major changes. That's what I can say. It's a fucking bathroom wall. Idiot. I've already got my drone out of there, and he's starting to fire now. So. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well,
you're not getting through that.
Up like your bomber, fuck you. Suck a dick, bomber. What the fuck? Shit. I'm fucking fast. You stay up there, did he die? Shit, I hear him, I hear him. I hear him, I hear him, I hear him. I don't know where to fucking run. I don't know where to fucking run to. Get the fuck away from me, you stupid bomber. Holy shit on a fucking dick. Sorry to say it that way, but kind of damn. And bombers are fucking creepy, and especially at 74 health. That is not what I want to deal with first thing. But anyways, So I see Ty sitting there fucking messaging me. Sorry Ty, I don't know if you're watching or you're just listening or what you're doing, but let me get to a spot where I can kind of camp out and write you back real fast. Yeah, so they're going to do analysis on new operators. So, anyways, let's go tie back real quick. Yeah, so anyways, the bombers are pretty fucking crazy. So yes, I will run from them like a bitch. I'm not afraid to admit that, though, because they will fucking kill you one chance. Anyways, so when you... Cool. Alright, so we got... Nitro cells out the fucking ass. How beautiful. Alright, Ty. Yeah, so while you're watching me, basically, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty much just talking about the new update that I just came across on Twitter. They've pretty much put out, it's going to be a lot of improvements. I'll go ahead and post it in my stream too as well. But yeah, they're going to do quite a bit though, Ty, in regards to the update. So I'm going to post it on the page though, but from what I'm seeing here, it is going to be much more prettier overall. So if this Operation Health crap that they're pushing for gets put out properly today, the only thing I can say is it will be amazing. Really? Nitro cells didn't get blown up? What the fuck? It was right there. The fucking nitro. How do you throw so... Okay, so... But yeah, no time. I'm not stressing on you playing there. It's just I figured I'd invite you yesterday while...
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Of course, one time... the one time I'm not even looking, the fucking terrorist just runs out and bombs me. Ooh, nice. Bounced me off the wall. 3 kills. 22 and I only have 3 kills. That's gay. So yeah. But this is going to be some amazingness from the looks of it here. I'm stoked on that. I cannot believe it's gonna be excuse me, I can't believe it's gonna be that way. So yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm not letting this shut away. Excuse me. No, I'm not worried about that. Broadcast preview. Let's see. Info and settings. I'm just working on adding this in here. So. Yeah, not worried about where I spawn, really. I'm just more or less concerned with just getting it going. So
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Dun, 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 dun. I figured it'd be another 15 minutes. Oh, oops. Haha. Wow, time flies. Huh, let's get that in, okay. Cool. That's a lot of barbed wire in there. There's no meeting in another fuse, so that's stupid. Let's see about upstairs real fast. Machine. Okay, so that window right there is the window fuse. So we back up and fuse it real fast. Nice. Get shot. Okay, well then, fuck you too. That works. Oh, they found my fucking drone. Gay ass shit, man. Whatever. I patched the roof. How the hell did they find my drone? It was already around the corner. Oh, I should have they all ran. Great. Where'd y'all run to?